On Sunday afternoon, the 3-6 Philadelphia Eagles take on the equally inept Washington Redskins. Two rookie quarterbacks will be featured in this game. RG3 of the Redskins has established himself as the franchise and the quarterback of the future for the Redskins. However, questions still loom what lies ahead for the Eagles at the quarterback position. Michael Vick, who's had a history of injuries and has played valiantly in the face of adversity, is on the chopping block along with head coach Andy Reid. Now, I'm not going to suggest that Nick Foles is better equipped to win a game right now in this moment than Michael Vick. However, with a 3-6 record, what better time to see what we have in Nick Foles? This quarterback is of Ben Roethlisberger-like proportions as far as his size. He can see over the line. He gets rid of the ball quick, something Roethlisberger doesn't do. He had a lot of success at Arizona, and he had a lot of success in the preseason, sometimes against first-team defenses. Because if you remember, Michael Vick had an injury, and Foles had to start the last couple of preseason games. So, as for what happened last week against Dallas, I'm going to give Foles a pass. He threw some inexplicably horrible interceptions. He stared down the receivers. He basically threw the ball right in their breadbasket as far as the defensive backs. Now, he didn't practice on the first team. I think he's going to be better prepared going into week 2 when the offense is going to be built around his abilities. We'll see what he has to offer. Now, we've got to be patient as an Eagles fan base. Bobby Hoyne started out like gangbusters, and then we found out later that he wasn't any good. Is Nick Foles going to light it up against the Redskins on Sunday? No. Is he going to turn the ball over? Probably. But let's keep in mind how some great careers started. Peyton Manning set pretty much a record for interceptions his first year as a rookie. Troy Aikman threw interceptions his entire rookie season. And Vinny Testaverde, the list goes on. So I'm not going to kill Nick Foles for how he played last week. I believe we would have won the game had Vick stayed in the game. And to anyone who's writing off Michael Vick, it may be over for him as an Eagle. And to my dismay, it may be over for the great Coach Reid. But let me just remind you of a movie by Oliver Stone over a decade ago called Any Given Sunday. If you remember, at the end of the movie, Al Pacino's character, the head coach, instead of retiring, he became the head coach at an expansion franchise, and he took the quarterback with him. If that were to happen, I will have a second team to root for. I'll always root for the Eagles over that team. But Coach Reid and Michael Vick, they've been warriors. They've lifted this city to high places, as did Donovan McNabb, and I'll never be ungrateful for that. So let's not go crazy if Nick Foles puts a Bobby Hoyne-like performance. And what I mean by that is the performance Bobby Hoyne had when he first came on the scene. I have hope. This guy has size. He's got an arm. However, I didn't see it last week. He's got to see Jeremy Maclin going down the field a little bit sooner. He got lucky on that touchdown pass. But based on what I saw in the preseason, I don't see any reason why he can't be better than Ryan Tannehill in Miami. And you never know. No one ever saw Ben Roethlisberger coming as far as being a multiple Super Bowl champion. The Nick Foles era is about to begin in Philadelphia, and hope springs eternal.